In this file, we will be showing how Pythagorean theorem works and how each side is related to the other. Pythagorean theorem states that in a right triangle, the hypotenuse of length C and the legs of length A and B, it follows that C squared equals A squared plus B squared. So Pythagorean theorem could either be seen like that, or we could also see it A squared plus B squared equals to C squared. Values are plugged in respect to the sliders. So right here they tell us A is 3. And then we also see that your B is a 4. So then we're going to go ahead and plug those into the equation. So when we plug them in, we end up with, since my A is 3 squared, since my B is my B is 4 squared equals to C squared. Now remember, we're trying to simplify, and also as we're simplifying, we're going to end up finding the value of C. So we simplify a little bit more and we get 9 plus 16, which is 25. Now 25 equals to C squared, but I want to know what C is, what my hypotenuse is. So to solve for C, we must take the square root of both sides. So we go ahead and show that square root of 25 equals to C. Now, in order to find the value of the hypotenuse, we must take the square root of both sides, which in this case it is 5, or approximately 5. So see, we have figured out that the hypotenuse is 5 units long. Also keep in mind that these numbers, the reason we have an approximation is because if it's not a perfect square root, then we end up with a decimal. So if we want to see how the values of C change, well, let's go ahead and change what the B and the A are in the sliders. Let's say my A becomes 4 and this becomes 6. This is 5 and this is 2 or 3. And we see that the A value and the B value changes here, but also the hypotenuse. Thank you.